Welcome to the other side of the pillow.
Why are those side of the pillow?
Because we're just that cool.
Roll the intro.
Welcome back to episode 18 of season 2 of The Other Side of the Pillow. My name is Chris.
Hey guys, it's Rachel.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm back at the host seat this week, back to normal with the new setup. How was your guys' week? Another week since we last recorded. Good. I am officially 23 years old now.
Oh, man.
Old ass.
My birthday was this weekend.
23 isn't old. I'm just making fun of him.
Yeah, I'm the youngest one here still.
Still? We'll find a younger.
We'll find someone.
That sounds so weird.
Well, how was your guys' week? Did anything exciting happen for you guys?
My boy turned 23.
That is true.
I'll be honest, that was the best part of my week.
Yeah, that
we'll
was
talk about I'll let you bring us in
really
there.
fun.
Yeah, talk about your birthday.
My parents invested in this timeshare thing a while back, and it's paying off. During the quarantine, they built up enough points that we caught this room for free, which was great, and it was in San Diego, and it was nice to just chill for a couple of days to kind of get away.
Resort.
Yeah, that shit was great. Highly recommend. It was nice to get away. Beautiful. It didn't really feel quarantine-y when we were there. Because we were just hanging out. It was a nice view.
Mm-hmm.
Had a great weekend.
Yeah, great weekend all around. Nice way to celebrate turning 23 years old. You know, living the best life. We had a lot of good moments.
We made up a random game that I'm not gonna try explaining the rules.
It was like True American, but then like we took some rules and then said like fuck these rules. It was pretty much like change
Monopoly,
seats.
random drinking.
It was like change seats and then tell someone to drink and then you drink and then like I don't fucking know, but it was wild. But like drinks
we winged it, but it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a fun weekend. We did
That
go
was a
to
good
this
choice.
place, the Belgian Beaver.
I broke.
Gross beer though. I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, you didn't like that beer. That wasn't a good beer.
I broke
It
that
tasted like dark chocolate.
brewery.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Not hiatus technically, but finally back out in the breweries. So.
But like now you haven't been to 69.
She's past 69. She's on 70 now.
I'm on 70 breweries now, but I mean at least like I had the time to enjoy 69 breweries. You know,
you did. You had a lot of time to enjoy 69.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I had to move on at some point. You know.
Yeah. Any highlights this week for you, Rach?
I fell today.
Oh, that is right. Me and Rach decided to. When Rach is off, we like to get some coffee and longboard, kind of hang out, and chill. And we were longboarding at Angel Stadium today.
Fun times.
And I'll let Rachel take the story from there.
Yeah, you know, just having fun.
Shredding
the concrete. No, it just slipped right out from under me and I fell like sideways, but I landed like perfectly. Oh, I'm wearing the shorts too. I landed like perfectly on the one pocket that has the button, and I landed like right on the button, and
Did it hurt?
Dude, it sounded so fucking
Let's
loud.
just say my bruise is like branded Levi's now, so.
Dude, it sounded so much worse. Like, I just heard it riding away. It was like, bah, bah. You know that one thing where the guy's talking about the waves? And he's just like, whoop-ah! It was like, they just turned around and she was just on the floor. Yeah, that was crazy.
But, like, it's great because my hand's, like, perfectly great. I mean, just like a little on my knee right there, but that's about it. And then just a button bruise on my cheek.
On your cheek.
On my ass.
Yeah, that is crazy. Well,
Rachel falls.
Well, a product of this weekend when we were there was that like we found out you're never too old to play certain games as adults. We played hide and seek in the suite. One morning after we all woke up, we were sitting in the living room and I was like, "You want to play hide and seek?" And we're like, "Fuck yes, play hide and seek!" And let me tell you, that was the most fucking fun I've had in so long.
Yeah, that was
we played that for a long
We played
time.
like an hour and a half of hide and seek in this suite. Like at one point, I was hiding under the sink Daniel was hiding
behind
in the
fridge.
He went in the fridge. Daniel went in the fridge. He took everything out of the fridge and hid inside of it.
If they looked around, they would have just seen, why is this milk out here? Why is this tray full of drinks out here?
We went all out for like an hour and a half
couch?
of hide and seek, and it was like some of the funnest shit ever. Like that made the weekend alone. Like I would love to just rent out Airbnbs and play hide and seek.
Airbnbs are nice.
Like just a random house that you don't know a lot of the things, and just play hide and seek with your friends. Like 10 out of 10.
Best thing ever. Big, though.
It's got to be kind of big, though.
You need to go to, like, a collector's, like, mansion or something like that and just, like...
that'd be the best thing ever.
That'd be so much fun.
I'd be in, like, the suit of, like, the night suit.
Because I know that's a thing. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that, like, they make videos of, like, them in a mansion playing hide and seek.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, there's,
that's so much fun.
Yeah, literally. Like, they could do it for, like, money or something, and it's just, like, a super cool... Like, that just seems fun. Like, hide and seek is never going to not be fun.
Down.
No, it's always... Have you ever played... A lot of people don't know this game, Sardines.
It's
like
played with
hide and seek.
You have to like pair up when you find
you
each
find
other,
them.
right?
Yeah,
one person hides and everyone else tries to find him. And when you find him, you hide with them, and just last.
I've played a couple times. I'm always
really
so
fun.
it gives me anxiety because I'm always afraid to be the last one to find.
No,
them.
You'll be looking around. You're like, people out here.
I don't see anyone.
Yeah, you'll be like, you're like. Why are there only two of us? I'd be like, shit, I'm alone.
Dude, I fucking hate that.
And then everyone else is like somewhere else giggling like a fucking loser.
Yeah,
like,
I know, and you're like the only
just
one
look
out
over
there.
here. Like,
no, like the game is fun, but I hate playing it. It gives me anxiety.
Sardines
but I will play
fun.
it though.
We played Spoons too.
Oh yeah, we kicked it back. We played Spoons.
I wasn't even like looking at the cards. I was just kind of like looking at the spoons, passing it.
Yeah, we were playing Smoking Bandit. Or
Smoking Fire.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
Smoking
Fire.
Fire.
Like,
Smoking
what?
Bandit. It's a TV show.
Smoking Fire is fun.
Smoking Fire was fun too. Yeah, a lot of fun this weekend.
Mhm.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 weekend. Not gonna lie.
Happy birthday,
Chris gets drunk really easily.
Thanks. Yeah, since I lost this weight, apparently my alcohol tolerance is just gone. I got buzzed on like 3 White Claws.
And that's a good thing.
I mean, yeah,
you gotta pay less to get there.
Hey, you
that's
right,
what
dog.
It's about.
Hey, I'm paying no money to get lit in
no
these
one
clubs
drinks
no
those because they taste good.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just gonna drink 3 drinks and I'm fucking there. Party starting.
Party starting.
Oh my gosh. Daniel, I'm gonna let you take it away.
All right, so I'm going back to work soon, and I was thinking about it because I was just looking around on things. Oh well, because like
my place of business is also trying to open up soon,
and I was like, well, like why are we opening up? Like I know why, because like we have to, but like I don't really care. But we don't have a vaccine yet, and the numbers are still kind of going up, especially now like that. Like everything's having the protests, like everything's going on.
It's actually because they're opening restaurants.
That too, yeah, restaurants. Oh my god,
actually, like,
they are taking great care of each other.
I had a tweet and it was like, yo, you don't go to the protests because they all have.
Everyone has like great hand sanitizer, great masks. Like,
I was gonna say you went to a
protest. Doing a great job.
How was that experience?
I mean, now the mic's like, oh, there we go.
There you go.
I love how I can hear myself almost exclusively now.
Oh, you're talking to yourself. And how you sound.
For me, I was just trying to find the right one to go to, I guess, which one I wanted to, because I was still worried about Corona and things like that, but I felt that just posting stuff on Instagram and, you know, that stuff is just surface level.
It didn't feel like enough for you?
It's not about it being enough. I just feel like if I'm going to be talking about it the way I do on social media, I should also be screaming in the streets about it too.
True.
Because the whole thing is, it's not going to change, and we have to keep flooding the streets and making it inconvenient for them.
Especially because like
they are trying to pass
the media
bullshit.
shows everything, and now that they're not showing anything, it makes it look like it's not happening when it's
100%. It was the most peaceful thing. Everybody was just really excited, and everybody's message was similar. Yeah, it was just.
You wonder why they're not covering it.
And there was no cops, like nobody. Like we didn't. I saw one cop car the entire time. I don't know about if there was like a hemorrhaging point between cops and stuff, but it seemed like it was coordinated really well technically, but it was just people's cars like blocking off certain places. And I did notice something which is interesting. Everybody at an intersection was a white person, like blocking the streets.
Road?
Every single person I saw was a white person.
Jesus.
So it's like
I don't know why they think stopping traffic
No. It was because everybody was in the streets. It was a gigantic protest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it was nobody that I saw was upset that was happening. Like there was people honking, but it was like in support. Like they would have extra blockage because some people would see it happening and be like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah," you know, like. So it's like I said, it was really well coordinated and just overall good experience.
Cool. That sounds like a really cool experience.
Thank you for that insight, Kyle. Always good to have.
I'm glad that they're taking care of each other and that everyone's being safe.
Hey, real recognize real.
So that's all that matters.
Real recognize real.
Real recognize real.
Yeah. Black Lives Matters. So Rachel.
I was like.
I mean, we really didn't talk about your topic, Daniel, with the things kind of going back to normal. We can kind of touch on that. Kind of how Kyle was saying that the protest, that everyone was being very sanitary and masks, sanitizer.
Yeah.
Being very cautious, being very safe.
That's the protest, though. Like.
Yeah, well, people in general are being. Like, people in general know to be safer. Like, even people who don't want to wear masks know to kind of give people space.
It's still going to get around because, like...
Yeah, obviously it will. Regardless.
No vaccine is, like, it's going to go down, and then people are going to start traveling again. It's just going to spike back up. Like, oh, sorry.
It's just human nature, dude. It's going to happen.
Honestly, and I think people are, like, tired of it. People are like, well, how long are we supposed to, like, wait around for this vaccine? Because, like, what's the point of quarantining?
And our fucking president isn't giving us any updates.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Apparently it was made by scientists.
On what Kyle was telling me earlier, that Trump said apparently that we already have a cure for AIDS. Whoa. Yeah, pause for that. Yeah, that's just... Okay, back to COVID. It's just wild to me that he actually said that and thought that was actually a thing that existed.
He was like saying it's made by the same
because there's obviously not a cure for AIDS. It's just there's a way to prevent it, and it's very, very expensive, like Kyle was saying.
It's not prevent it. It's just to kind of. It's to keep you fucking alive, and it's like $2,500 a month. So
Jesus
times
Christ.
12. What is that a year? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of fucking money. Some people are not making that much.
$30,000 a year?
To stay alive, yeah.
To stay alive. So, yeah, there's something to keep you alive, but it's not a cure. So, good job, Trump. Thanks, dude. But for COVID, people just need to generally just be more aware. It's never going to go away until there's a vaccine. Because you're never going to be able to truly contain people. Because even when there was the quarantine, people still went out. And there were still protests. And people were still going out without masks. So, really, restaurants opening up and telling people to just be more safer and to wear masks might just be a kind of better than people quarantining and then being stupid and going out. And
True.
You know, because a lot of places when I go out, especially me now, whenever I go somewhere, I'm bringing a mask. Whenever I'm not whenever I'm not eating, drinking, or doing something like that, I'll have my mask on when I'm walking around, just respectful, because now I'm aware. And if there's hand sanitizer, I'll wash my hands. I'll wash my hands longer now for the 20 seconds to really get my hands clean. Like, there's just certain things that I picked up since the coronavirus happened. Which we all should be more hygienic and clean, because, like, that's just in general, we should be cleaner as people.
We should.
There's a lot of other germs that you can get too, not just coronavirus, you know, maybe. Just stay clean.
Good. Everyone should work at a restaurant, so they gotta wash their hands, or they learn.
Yeah, like, just in general, stay clean, hygienic. Like, the gyms opened up. The gym by me opened up on Monday. The Monday that this came out. So, and they require that you have a mask when you're in the gym, but while you're actually, like, working out in the process, either running, lifting, or something, you don't have to have the mask on. But they recommend if while you're walking around, maybe saying to go to the restroom, to go to the locker room, to get some paper towel to, like, wipe down your station, to put the mask back on, so that way you're not walking by people and breathing. So it's just extra precautions. And they also have, like, hand sanitizer out now because you're touching dumbbells and everything. So I think we're just progressing to be more of a cleaner society, overall more hygienic caution.
I was going to say, I like how more accessible that, like, hand sanitizer will be, like, at restaurants and stuff, you know, like, that's kind of, you can't really deny someone that access nowadays, like, at a restaurant.
Hand wipes, too.
Exactly, so. There's always going to be something that you can clean your hands with.
Yeah. So I think people just need to be, if people are smarter, I think they'll be okay with things opening up again. It's never going to.
It's going to get, it's going to
obviously, it's not going to go away, but, like, it's not going to get worse if it wasn't open. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to get dramatically worse. Enough to
I'm going to say it will.
Enough to the point where it'll be a tipping point.
Well, do we know if you've had it, can you get it again?
Nope. I don't think
there's not a lot of research.
Honestly, I have no idea, so don't
There's not a lot of research on it, so like we can't really be.
Like, I don't know if there's been enough time to know if you can get it again.
Yeah.
Kyle, do you know?
It's inconclusive, and that's why it's stupid that we're doing what we're doing in the first place.
It's inconclusive.
Yeah. Did you see what Orange County did?
What?
What do you mean?
A bunch of Karens complained to the city board and got it so you don't have to wear a mask in public in Orange County.
You're shitting me.
Because of their medical conditions.
Hey, you go,
what?
Karens.
Can't breathe through a mask?
Yeah. They got asthma.
I wonder what other kind of people there are.
Of course it's uncomfortable. It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to...
Hey, fuck a Karen.
It's supposed to
fuck a Karen.
You.
Except for all you nice Karens.
There's some nice Karens out there, but the bad Karens, this is for editor Kyle. I'm gonna flip her off, and then I'm gonna, like, flick her away. So fuck a Karen.
She's just like...
I want her to fly away.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I really hope that makes the cut.
Fix it in post.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
He'll just cut the clip and put in a video.
This next topic is for Rachel. Rachel only. I need you to explain yourself.
So, I was explaining to my mother. My mother likes to talk about finances every now and then, as mothers,
just check how you are.
Exactly. She likes to take care of me, make sure that I'm on the right track. And and we were talking finances, and I told her, I was like, "Oh, Mom, don't you worry. Every now and then I'll get a DM, offering if I want some sugar baby relationship.
Someone
sell your goods for
daddy?
some money is what you're saying.
So what?
Sell her goods for some money.
And my mom was so interested. She turned around and she was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, an older man slid in my DMs and like.
Does she understand sliding?
Yeah, and I was like, and he wants to treat me to like nice things.
That's some dick.
that dick.
That dick.
No, like.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed. I feel like he would.
I guarantee he's trying to get you that dick.
I don't know the certain terms of the contract, but
I was gonna say.
It seems like that's what he's trying to end up with.
Maybe he just wants to hold your hand.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. I have.
That's a lie.
I have
He names
spoken,
it dick hand.
You can't. Don't be so quick to judge. I've. Fuck this.
But would you be willing?
No.
That's right.
She's not willing for any amount of money.
But we are willing to get an
unless
OnlyFans.
I am willing.
Unless you're Harrison
Give me
Ford.
money. Harrison Ford.
We might also be getting an OnlyFans, so watch out. Marketing, watch out.
That terrifies me.
So karma. Karma?
Karma.
Karma.
Chris, do you
you
believe
guys-
karma?
I do believe in karma. I believe, but not in like a way that like I believe that when I do something, I should expect a good thing to happen. But I believe like if I do things, like I'll end up in situations that end up better for me. You know what I mean? Like by me doing a good deed, I'm like heading in the right path for like me to be a better person, like me to be to succeed. Like today,
like things that are like aren't connected or something like
things that could just not be connected, but like
and then gave you a coupon.
Not it doesn't have to be direct like that. It could just be something random. It could be like today I was driving and I got cut off a couple times, and like there were times I could have been mad. Some people weren't being the best drivers, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be a bigger person. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna keep driving. And then there's a point I need to get off the freeway, and there's a line, and I need to get one lane over, and I couldn't at the time. And I was like, dang, I need to get over. And then for some reason, a gap opened up. Some dude didn't drive, and it opened up like right there for me, and I got off right away. And I was like, I mean, like I just like maybe me being good deeds, like I kind of got put in that right position to get off right where I needed to.
I don't believe in karma.
I believe
life is random. Life is about chance.
Dude, I was gonna say, is it coincidence?
But also coincidences are weird.
Yeah.
Irony.
There's a lot of coincidences.
Irony is only written.
Irony is only written.
Exist. Like it can't be like, oh, something ironic can't happen in nature.
Yeah. Coincidences. Making me think things that I'm getting too far gone.
Hey man,
I want to start thinking about that.
So why don't you believe in karma?
Why don't I? Because I don't believe that there's this sense that will give me good things when I do something good. Life's
I just believe it just around I maybe if aura is a thing, my aura around me just puts me in a better place.
I don't believe in aura.
It's just me being a good person. Like I feel like I'm just in a better place overall. So
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I'm happy, then I feel in a good place.
Maybe that's it. Because me knowing that I'm not getting mad or getting upset, like I know that like I'm not maybe lashing out at someone else.
But I don't think like if I do something nice for someone, I don't believe that something good's gonna happen to me because I did that.
I don't know.
Also, like I would never want to. I would never want to like think like that.
I like to think things that I do affect other people. Like if I do a good deed for someone,
but I don't want to think about like, oh, I'm like, oh, would something good happen to me? I just want to do it, and then just done.
No, I could see where you're coming. Sorry, I stutter problems coming back. I could see where you're coming from. So I think you guys are kind of on the same page almost. It's hard. Well,
that I don't believe in karma, or
well, because you're talking about you don't believe in expecting something back, right? That's kind of like what you're getting at. You don't want to think that way.
Well, because it's not true.
Well, exactly, but like, so you think that if you do believe in karma, like you expect something good to happen back?
I don't think you expect it, but I think you think that it'll happen because that's what if you believe in karma. You believe that good things happen to you when you do something good.
Okay, so you think it's like a selfish act in?
I wouldn't say it's selfish.
Okay.
I just think it's something you believe in that's something that's there.
Got it.
You could be an unselfish person and like believe in karma.
Okay.
I said that right. Selfless person.
Yeah.
Same thing. Kyle, you good?
I think that people should just be good by default and not say like something it impacts the next thing. You know what I mean? Like if everyone just acts like selfless in that way, everybody should act like that. That's what I think. But karma doesn't exist because shit is random. And yeah,
I don't know. I believe in karma.
Is there enough like times where you did something bad and something bad happened to you, and then good and something good happened to you?
I think so. I think I've had a fair amount of those.
What's the sample size?
Shh,
I don't know. Well,
I can give
when people ask me to give examples.
You know,
on the fly.
I can give one.
You know when you hear,
even though I don't believe in it.
Go with,
well, like before we went on your trip to, for your birthday,
San Diego.
Yeah, I just had like I don't know what bad luck I had. Like my wind, shield cracked, and when something else happened, and then when I went to Chris's birthday, I just kept losing the same game on like the first turn for like 8 like games in a row, and then like I think an hour next I just kept winning. I think I won for like 5-6 turns in a row, and that's like the only closest thing, but. I don't believe in karma. I just think that's coincidence.
I don't know. Do you know this saying, like, when it rains, it pours? Like, I do, when it rains, it pours. Like, I think that...
When one bad thing happens, another thing, and then another thing. It's
it like just kind of has a snowball effect. I do believe that happens, because I think if you have, like, a negative, like, mindset, you just kind of start finding the negative in a lot of things. Mindset. So then when you start thinking, like, positive, you start seeing positive in a lot of things. So I think it's just kind of, like... based on your perspective at that time.
Yeah, but if I wasn't negative, then...
Well, there's not a lot of positives to take from breaking your windshield.
I think it's too...
Yeah, but like I was happy washing my car, and all of a sudden it just happened.
You know what I mean?
It's like I was having a good time washing my car, listening to music, and it happened. I was like, shit, damn it. Like whenever it's happening, I'm in a good headspace.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, random... I don't know.
Yeah, it's life.
Random things happen to you.
Yeah, hey man.
That's
my way of thinking.
Yeah, the way that
shit happens.
Yeah, when I was telling you.
Wait, so
I believe in karma, but also.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's like I don't know where. But
at the same time, it is what it is.
Rachel, where do you stand?
I was gonna say, what I was kind of explaining it to you this weekend. I kind of view karma in a different way. I feel like a lot of people kind of view it as a like what comes around, what is it? What comes around goes around. I don't think it's really like that. I think it's more of like a balance of a sort of thing. Like I think that there's
it's like a yin and yang type of thing.
Kind of where it's like I think it's always kind of oscillating where sorry, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. Give me
that
like
was a big
hot
word right
second.
there. She said oscillating.
Oscillating?
Bro, the fan oscillates.
That's what's up. You go, fan.
Hold on. What was I was telling you something this weekend. Oh, I think it's more of like it puts you back on the right track. Like
yeah, that's what you're saying.
If you kind of get like too egotistic, like it kind of like puts you back in your place. But then if you like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of throws you a bone like every now and then too to kind of like bump your spirits back up, you know? Like, but I kind of feel like it keeps you in check to put you on the path like you're supposed to be like in that moment, whatever you are in your journey during that time. I think like I believe in like the whole everything kind of happens for a reason, but I think karma is kind of more of like the helper, like, oh, maybe get a little bit more this way, or you know.
I don't believe in that everything happens for a reason either.
Oh, I do.
I think just everything happens. That's it.
I believe I can choose my destiny.
Well, I think so too.
That's why I don't think everything.
Your destiny is what you do.
But I believe like I
believe I can choose my future. I don't think my future's been chosen yet. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
But that's what everything happens for a reason is that like things that happen in your life are happening because you're supposed to happen like that. You know what I mean? But like I'm more like
I think of it just happens. Like
I'll make my decisions while I'm making them.
I think is it more of like a growing like lesson for me, like, oh, like what was this? Why did this happen for me so I can learn something, you know? Like I try to take it as like a teaching lesson.
You can't explain how life goes, so I just try to just go with it. I don't want to like make sense of it, like good things and bad things.
Well, that's the scientist in me. I try to like make sense of literally everything. So
I can't make a sense out of it.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna wrap this good old podcast up with a question that I thought of a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
And it's a banger question. What would it take for you guys to become a stripper? I want to know your answer. Daniel, how much money? How much dinero do I gotta throw your way to see that ass shake?
For how, like, what's my schedule? Give me a schedule.
You working a 9 to 5, Monday
9
to
to 5?
Thursday.
You're giving me the morning shift? God damn!
No one wants to see your ass, man.
Like, I won't be making shit. So you're like, hey, you want to be an ugly stripper in the day and make shit?
All right. I'll give you night
shifts. Give me like Friday, Saturday
I'll give you night shifts, Friday, Saturday. You work Thursday, Friday, Saturday night shifts.
Okay, how many hours?
6 hours.
Let's just say, how much do I make?
A month. You make in a month $2,000
a month.
What?
That's
hell no. Well, $24,000.
Okay.
No way.
$5,000.
No.
That is
no,
$60,000.
because I know how much strippers like can make. So
yeah, they can make a butt ton.
All right, $100,000.
Probably.
We're being reasonable.
Yeah,
Daniel's becoming a stripper. How many is he
Everybody want to see these bones rattle.
Is everybody paying $150,000 a month? Oh.
Not for a year.
Oh, I was about to say per month. Like, come on, man. Like, there's hottest women in the world don't even be getting paid that much.
Hey, man. Older women.
Hey,
for some reason, they like my hair.
Hey, man. So money. That's all it would take.
Mm-hmm.
So
3 days out of the week, and then
if someone just do a bunch of money.
Well, like, can I wear what I want to wear?
No. You're a stripper.
Well,
so
can I strip?
You eventually got to strip.
Can I wear my clothes?
We eventually got to strip. That's what I'm saying. Is you can't be like I'm.
Am I a nude stripper or am I like a like a boxer stripper?
You could be any
I'm not wearing a
stripper
Speedo.
You want to be.
You won't catch me in a Speedo. You won't catch me.
Well, I'm not watching. Just saying that. I'll never catch you in a Speedo.
You're not a 9-to-5er?
No, I'm not gonna be there at 9 a.m. for the breakfast buffet to watch you stripping on a pole.
Imagine having a waffles at a stripper joint.
All right, we're moving past this.
Down on the scrambled egg.
Rach, what would it take for you to become a stripper? Like
Sunny side up.
Rach, what would it take for you to become a stripper?
I don't know. When I want to become a stripper.
A bottle of gin.
A bottle of what? A bottle of gin.
No, but realistically, like, what would it take?
Like money? Would it be like? Would it be an opportunity?
Would like a falling out with your parents? Maybe them kicking you out?
I don't know. I don't know what situation I'd have to be in, but like I feel
the waters become inhabitable and around the world, and you have to change profession, so you pick stripper.
What? So she wouldn't go to a different degree or anything.
Hey, if I really wanted to raise money, that's a great way. If I want to give to a lot of different
Rachel's coming in. She
stuff.
always donates in cash, man. It's like 10 grand.
She always donates in ones. What a girl. She wraps it up in a rubber band.
Wow, you think she's gonna make ones?
The fuck?
Wow, what a friend.
They bring 10,000 ones.
Yeah, 10,000. A lot of ones. I'm not saying you're getting just a little handful.
That means you ain't getting 20s or even 5s or 10s.
It will be awkward at the banks, but...
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna be making 50s, not 100s.
For me, if I was making 50 grand a month, I'd be a stripper right now.
50 grand a month?
Yes.
It'll take that much?
Yes.
If I could just strip down to my boxers, I'll be good.
Dog, I just want to keep the price. I just want to say it high now, so that way if someone comes at me with an offer, I can be like, well, this is my asking price.
$600,000.
You know you can change your exit price at any time.
I'm just saying it right now for podcast, $50,000 a month.
I'll do anything for a 20.
Yeah, Kyle's $20.
Kyle's is anything for a 20.
I
see a bottle of mayo over there.
What?
Oh.
How much for a spoonful?
Bro, that mayo hot.
This mayo hot.
This mayo. Wait, I don't want the mayo. Take the.
Oh, Chris.
I love how that was your example for white people saying.
Was this mayo hot?
Oh yeah, that was like, me making fun of white people's taste buds on spice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this episode 18 of season 2 of The Other Side of the Pillow. If you guys enjoyed this episode, if you could please leave it a like, a 5-star rating, a review, share it with your friends and family. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much. We're
gonna be working on a Patreon.
Thank you, Kyle, for being here and recording us.
Thanks,
again,
Kyle.
for being on YouTube. My name is Chris.
Hey guys, it's Rachel.
And I'm Daniel.
And have a great week, you guys.
Thanks for
Bye.
tuning in. Bye.
This mayo hot.
Hey, and fuck you, Brian.
This mayo